So why should someone consider investing in real estate? It was very compelling to you.
Yeah. So, I mean, I think there's a bunch of reasons. We could discuss 3 or 4 of the main ones. I think, especially for your listeners who may be interested in stocks, is access and control. So, when you're investing, say, in the stock market per se, you're investing in a company, you're relying on their management team to really drive the returns for you, and you really don't have that much control over those returns. I mean, you can go to their proxy meeting, but you're not really going to get any real influence over that company. When you're investing in real estate, you're going to either be, in many cases, you're doing it directly yourself. If you're going to buy your own single family house or your own apartment building, and you're going to have direct control over the entire asset and the way you want to run it. And for some people, that's comforting to know that the controls in their hands. And in other instances, when you're investing in small partnerships, you may not be the managing partner of that entity per se, but you might have a relationship or can develop a relationship quite easily where you can have that influence and control over it and that access to the managers and kind of see that. So some people, that's a good reason to do it. There's a whole entire sect out there that believes that you should control it. So some people like that aspect of it. Another reason, it's a proven asset class. You got to look at the basic core business model of real estate. So you're going to buy a plot of land, you're going to develop it and sell it at a profit, or you're going to hold it and rent it, or you're going to acquire an already existing building and hold it for rent. And, the fact is, shelter's a basic human need. It's been that way for thousands of years. It's going to continue to be that way, hopefully for thousands of years. So I don't see that business model going anywhere anytime soon, and neither do a lot of people. And then you got to look at the supply and demand factor it's built in inherently. In 1990, I think the population was around 6 billion. Now, fast forward 2019, around 30 years, give or take, it's 7.5 billion, over 7.5 billion. So that's 1.5 billion people added in 30 years. But guess how much land was developed in the last 30 years? Basically none, unless you count, dredging of islands or something. But the reality is that the land's going to continue to increase in value, especially in those areas that are desirable and people want to live. So that's one reason. And another reason is tech isn't going to change it. So you have tech changing all these industries and revolutionizing industries in ways that people can't foresee. But at the end of the day, you can't live in the internet. So the internet and tech isn't going to replace real estate. It's going to be there. A third reason is multiple profit centers. Real estate has appreciation's the first profit center. You buy it, you hold it, and eventually the price rises, and you're going to have a return on that. There's something called principal paydown because most of the time when you buy real estate, you're not buying it in all cash. You're buying it with leverage. You're buying it with debt on it. Your tenants will end up paying down a part of your principal every month, increasing your equity in the building. So that gives you another form of return. There's, of course, the rental cash flow from it. And then there's the tax benefits, which in and of itself is a profit center. I think we're going to get to that a little later. And just the final reason, some people like it because it's a hard asset. You can go and you can touch it. You can feel it. It has intrinsic value. It's not a piece of paper that, it's just physical. Like you could break down the components of a building and sell it, and still, cover some of cover your costs.